Welcome back to Sound Sketchy, the show where we take characters from concept to creation. I'm your host, Jeffrey, and Oh, hi. Well, this is new. Normally, this would be the point where I introduce the format and then start drawing, but I wanted to do something a little different today because I don't have anything prepared. And it's not because I'm being lazy, I'm just overly ambitious. The long story short is I live a busy life and my ambitions for the channel are growing so quickly from episode to episode that it quickly became a lot of extra work that I didn't originally start with. And while that's very exciting for me and I would love to explore that further, I also want to make sure that I'm keeping a realistic expectation as to what I can take on in terms of a workload. So, what does that mean for Sound Sketchy? I'm not giving up or throwing in the towel, but I might start doing things a little differently. Video uploads may start coming out every 2 weeks as opposed to every week. This is why today I'm recording live and posting this. It's an in-between to give myself some breathing room and to create a stress test for myself. So if I hit the reset button, let me see if I can keep up from here. And I probably won't do a full announcement video like this one. If I do decide to go to an every 2 week upload schedule, I'll probably just make an announcement in the community posts and do it. Until that point, I am going to try to stick to a 1 a week upload schedule. I also want to add new things. I'm working on some background audio, which has been a repeated suggestion from viewers. I'm also working on updating the interview format so that it is a little more dynamic. With that comes building assets, and once those assets are made, then I should be able to plug and play, and this whole process, how I envision it, should be pretty streamlined from there. That being said, I still have to build these assets. Ultimately, that's just going to take time. And that's in addition to just posting regular episodes. I also have a few other surprises planned that I won't go into detail right now, but they will be pretty obvious when they happen. So stay tuned for all that. If you like the content and you want to support me or support the channel, the quickest and best way to do that would be to go on my Ko-fi and set up a subscription or commission me, or even just a one-time tip would be amazing and very greatly appreciated. And liking and subscribing will, of course, also be a massive help. But that's pretty much it. Wanted to clue you in, let you know that I'm still here, and I ran out of time and didn't want to stress myself out trying to create something that ultimately would have felt rushed. So that's it for this week. Nice short video. I have 9 other episodes uploaded so far. I've been very consistent and I'm very proud of that. You can check those out to tide you over until next week when I hope to have episode 10. I cannot believe it has already been 10 episodes. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your support. I'm looking forward to the next episode and I hope to see you there. This is still a great time to influence the format of the show. If you have suggestions on changes or additions that you'd like to see, as long as it's polite and constructive, please leave it in the comment below. So take care, I'll see you next time, and as always, I encourage you to draw your own conclusions. Bye-bye.